I'm Antonio Moya.
And I'm Dustin George.
We've been taking you through the Kumite fight by fight.
And now we're down to our two finalists. Let's see what they had to do to get here.
Fight.
Antonio, my money's on Rachel. What do you think?
Sorry to tell you, Dustin, but I disagree with you completely. Christopher has the height, because Rachel's really short. He has the skills, because he's been training longer than Rachel. And he's better than her. So your choice is completely wrong. She's going to lose.
Well, I guess we'll see tomorrow at the fight. Tune in tomorrow for an exclusive interview with the two finalists.
The Jujitsu Games was started by Brady Wilson after watching the movie Bloodsport on Netflix. It took him many attempts at viewing as it's a rated R film and his mom wouldn't allow it. Brady started off as a cute child, but now he's a ruthless promoter. To oversee the games, he's brought in professional referee Nathan Archer. As a child, did you always want to be a promoter?
At first, I actually wanted to be a brain surgeon, but then I realized I only make $10 or $15 an hour. Now I'm rolling in dough.
What else do you enjoy betting on?
I bet on really anything, but my passion is Jack Russell eating contests. My Shogun is a pure champion.
We caught up with Wilson at one of these competitions. Some people call you a gangster. What do you say to that?
Some people call me a gangster. They don't know me. You don't know what I can do to you. You're nothing. This interview is over. You are nothing.
I'm not sure what we were scared of more, the promoter or getting eaten by Shogun.
Oh my gosh, you should see what's going on outside.
This just in, we have side betting outside the arena.
This is the street fighting edition of the Jujitsu Games. There are no good teams here, only bad, and even worse. Does anyone have any final words before I get filthy rich?
We're here to chew bubblegum and kick beep. You don't want to make us angry. You won't like us when we're angry. And we're all out of bubblegum.
Now, to keep things fair, I've called in a referee.
Match up.
again.
Ouch! Winnow! I told you you wouldn't like it when I'm angry.
Oh, I don't think so.
Out! Winnow.
Oh!
We just got word that all the side bidding's over. Let's go to Antonio, who has interviews with all the competitors.
You realize that weapons weren't allowed out here, right?
There is no gun control on these.
You lost out there. What happened?
They cheated! Somebody grabbed my hair and knocked me out!
Where'd you learn that funky crane kick?
From the Miyagi School of Self-Defense.
I saw you pretty fierce out there. Was that your inner wolf?
I hit the ref and then I just got knocked out.
We all saw you beat up on a boy out there.
Girls rule, boys drool.
You were winning. What happened?
I was up, the promoter's crooked.
You looked pretty good out there. What was your secret?
All I know is that I took her to school.
As a referee, how'd you do out there?
All I do is just keep the peace.
What's your next big step?
I'm a promoter of the people, by the people, for the people. I'm in it to win it, and victory is mine.
Today's the day you've all been waiting for. Today's the finals. Yesterday I promised you exclusive interviews, and Antonio's got them.
So what did you do to train for such a big event?
Well, I worked real hard with my instructor.
Every morning, I wake up and I pee excellence. You heard me. I pee excellence.
We followed a strict training and nutrition plan
I do 50,000 push-ups in my sleep.
and worked out 3 to 4 hours every day.
When I go to the gym, I run 50 miles uphill, both ways.
What makes you think you can actually win?
Well, I've got a great wrestling and grappling background.
Listen, some people say that I'm Chuck Norris's long-lost brother.
My punching and kicking is on point.
But let's just be clear. I'm way, way better than Chuck Norris.
And I've got a heart of a champion.
Compared to your opponent, what do you think your biggest advantage is?
Well, I've got powerful hands and feet, and I have really strong kicks.
Let me rephrase that for you. What's my biggest disadvantage? Nothing. Nothing is my disadvantage.
Plus, nobody has the training team that I have behind me.
But if I had to choose one of my advantages, it'd be the amount of times that I watched Mortal Kombat. You'd be so amazed about how many moves you can learn off that movie.
Out of everything possible, what affects you most in the ring?
Well, a lot of people say that being short is a disadvantage and that it's hard being a fighter when you are.
Nothing affects me. Have you seen this girl? I'm fighting a midget. I don't know how she made it in here with that height.
But I use that to my advantage because I can get in close when fighting. And yeah, a lot of the taller fighters that I fight against don't expect that from me.
Okay, so this is my question. Who's your favorite superhero and why?
That's funny that you ask. I don't have a favorite superhero. Superman wears Christopher Lalone pajamas at night.
Well, my favorite superhero is Thor because he hits like a hammer and he's pretty cute.
You don't need a favorite superhero when you got these superpowers.
Christopher Lalone, report to the staging area. Christopher Lalone, report to the staging area. Rachel Adair, report to the staging area. Rachel Adair, report to the staging area.
Bring the action.
When you hear this in the club, you gotta turn it up. You gotta turn it up. You gotta turn it up. When we up in the club, all eyes on us.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on.
So, I'm back here, ladies and gentlemen, with the winner of the last fight. And if you know who this is, I ain't gotta say no more. But this is Black Belt James. So, you came out pretty strong, pretty tough. And all of it was looking good. But you did a little slip up there. You got caught. What happened?
Well, you see,
And you know what? It really don't matter what happened. You shouldn't have done it. Look back at the video. You're gonna do what Are you laughing at me?
I am.
Are you laughing at Black Belt James? See, this is what's problem with the youth of today. They don't respect their elders. This is Black Belt James, a multi-million-dollar black belt. You understand? Oh, so you just gonna let me go through an interview with the mic upside down? Now listen here. I've had multiple black belts and multiples of thousands and thousands and thousands of people underneath me that train in my black belt gym, okay? But let's get back to the fight.
All right.
Now she had a good ending. Beautiful ending to the fight. Now explain to me how you got to that ending.
I started off.
You know what? I saw how you got to the ending. People in TV land saw how you got to the ending. But I need you to do it a little bit better. See, back in Black Belt James's day, because you didn't know I competed, did you? I'm gonna need you to go look at some of the old footage. It was beautiful. I caught the dude with a roundhouse kick like pow, and then as soon as he got on the ground, it was just like,
Oh my God, you're Black Belt James. I'm such a huge fan.
oh, it's wonderful to meet a fan. How are you doing? How you doing? Well, actually, you're doing pretty bad because I just saw that last fight of yours. What happened out there? I saw a head kick. I saw a back somersault twist with a flip, and I think I saw like you get picked up, but I don't know what happened. Explain all that, or maybe I was just dreaming it.
Well, listen.
You know what? No, I wasn't dreaming it. I wasn't dreaming it. I saw it on the camera. Camera, did y'all see that? I mean, it was horrible. I was like, oh my goodness! Why are they gonna let him do that? He shouldn't have been in that fight. You shouldn't have been in that fight. Why'd you decide to take that fight?
That's not
You know what? Yeah, if I was your competitor, I would have done that to you too. Because Black Belt James back in his day was just taking out everybody. I was just like, bam! And woo! You know, I even took out Motor City Miyagi at one point in time, but we're not going to say anything about that. So, that finisher that she caught you with, that looked like that hurt quite a lot. Explain that finisher.
That hurt so much.
You know what? I bet it did hurt. I saw the pain, the tears in your eyes, man. You was just crying. You was just like, oh my goodness, it hurt so much. I don't need you to cry on stage. You're in front of millions of people. Don't cry. Don't cry. I need you to hold on to that toughness.
Didn't you get blown up at the end of Fire Sword 3?
You'll just have to look at that on YouTube. You know what? So I need you to do that. Oh, what? You want to laugh at Black Belt James too? You think this is funny? Why is this funny? Stop laughing. I dare you to laugh one more time. Come on. You know what? Hold on. Cut the camera. I'm about to take him out right now.
Action. Not your butt, Danny. We're not swaying your butt, Danny. What else do you enjoy betting on?
I bet on really anything, but my passion is Jack Russell eating contests.
What about your Shogun? Go.
We're here to chew bubble up.
Hey, cut. Action. The heck was that? Ready? Action.
Match up.
Don't look at me at the end. Cut. Action.
We've been taking you through the Kumite. Is it Kumite or Kumite?
Kumite.
Kumite. Okay, Kumite.
Action. Matthew? Why are you in the tree?
I like climbing trees.
What?
I like climbing trees.
Get out of there. Action. Oh my goodness. Camera's rolling. Action.
This is the street fighting edition.
Of what? Start bouncing. You're still bouncing too, Christopher. You go back to action.
So we all saw you beat up on a boy out there.
Girls rule blue, boys rule. Girl.
What else do you like to bet on?
I bet on really anything, but
What happened?
I forgot my line.
Yeah, that'll do it. Action.
We all noticed how you were pretty fierce out there. Was that your inner wolf?
I forgot my line.
Action. Why would you look right at the camera, Christopher? Action, Antonio.
You know that weapons weren't allowed out there, right?
These guys.
Action.
You know that weapons weren't allowed out here, right?
You can't bang these guns.
Action.
You realize that guns weren't allowed out here, right?
These guns don't have gun control, I think.
Janet, you're in the shot. Why?
You're like, jeez.
All right.
You know what? Back in my day, I would have been had this. I would have been like, wow, man. This is, 20 years ago, these little whippersnappers wouldn't have had nothing on me. This is Black Belt James territory. This is Black Belt James year forever. Forever. I just need, you know what? We're gonna restart this. Where the judges at? Judges! Get back over here! I'm competing in this tournament now. We're gonna start over. Where the judges be? Where the judges be?